Alright, this video is for the trigonometry ratios. This is lesson 5.6. All we're going to do on these notes is we're just going to talk about the ratios of these sides. So we have sine, cosine, and tangent. Okay. So sine is the trigonometric function that is equal to the ratio of the side opposite a given angle in a right triangle to the hypotenuse. So, and we write sine this way in the calculator. The sine of an angle is going to be equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. So there's a little mnemonic phrase we use. So we would call this so. Sine opposite hypotenuse. So if we're looking for this angle measure, the side opposite is the leg that it doesn't touch. Okay, so that angle touches this leg. So this leg over here would be the opposite. This one here is always the hypotenuse. Okay, so remember, hypotenuse doesn't touch the right angle. If you need to put the dots in the corners, that is okay. So you can find that hypotenuse. Okay, so now cosine. Cosine is the trigonometric function that is equal to the ratio of the side adjacent to a given angle in a right triangle to the hypotenuse. So the cosine of an angle is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So our mnemonic phrase for this, so we had so, this one would be ka, cosine, adjacent, hypotenuse. So if this is the angle we're looking for, adjacent is the angle it touches. So now this would be the adjacent angle because or the adjacent side. Okay? Here it was opposite because the angle I'm looking for is here. When the angle moves, those labels move. Okay? Hypotenuse always stays the same. So it depends on where that angle is. And then finally, we have tangent. Tangent is the trigonometric function that is equal to the ratio of the sides, other than the hypotenuse, opposite and adjacent to an angle in a right triangle. So this is opposite over adjacent. So we would say TOA, tangent, opposite, adjacent. So if we're looking for this angle, opposite is here. So across, again, the leg that doesn't touch. And then this would be adjacent. Never the hypotenuse when we're doing tangent. So again, there's the right angle. So this would be the hypotenuse. So that's it for this set of notes.